Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is just the normal daily Squardle without an E. So let's start with cross, because the clues kind of cross each other. All right. I feel like I've had this exact result before, like recently. Maybe I'll try an ER word. Why did diner come to mind? I feel like there should be. Let's try timer. Timer seems fun. Not an ER word, but there is an E and an R. All right, so in the right word, we just have the S. So let's try like, I don't know, SH or SN or SW, something like that. SN would be great because N's common. Very common. Can't do snack anymore. Can't do snail. Do I see shawl? I see shawl. Let's do shawl. There's an S and an H, but not there. Okay. S is getting very narrowed down. And we have no vowels other than the E on the left. So what should I do here? Maybe like an SHY word, like pushy. Ooh, it is an ushy word. Not mushy, not pushy. Bushy, maybe. Gushy, is gushy a word? Gushy's a word. All right, so there's a few options there. Let's look at the left. Ooh, maybe like an ERY word? Or an EERY word? What would do that? Nerdy. Let's do nerdy. No. Okay. Not at all that. Okay, maybe it is ERY then. Can't do RRY anymore. Every? This better be right because I'm out of guesses. Okay, it is every, and oh, I didn't narrow down bushy or gushy. I'm gonna go with bushy. Nice. Every bushy. Okay. Let's do Fibble. Ooh, all gray. So what should we bring in? I'm debating between the T or the O. I think probably just the O. So let's get all new letters otherwise. Growl comes to mind. I don't know why, but we're going to do growl. We didn't catch a lie, unfortunately. Okay, I'm thinking we have an R and just no G, but maybe I could do something like R-O, and we could do wrong. Oh no, wrong has two lies. I want to just make this R lie again, or sorry, I want to make the O lie again to try to catch some lies and get information. But I would need to include a G as well. R-O-G-E or R-O... Darn, R-O-N-G looked so good, but... And if I did G-R, I couldn't use the O. Because I have to bring in something from stock anyway, so I might as well just bring in the O again. But then I have to use the G. And there's got to be a word for this. G-E. Bro, G... Darn it. Prong. We can do prong. Okay, so one of these R's is lying. That means there is no O in the word. So I got to bring in something else from stock. That means there is a G in the word. Okay. So what if the G was just lying on that first guess, and it's GR, and then we have some other vowel there, and then we would use the N. I don't think grind is a word, unfortunately. Oh, we have to bring in, we have to bring in the S, T, C, or K. I mean, grins would technically work. I don't know if it would be an answer, but we'll try it. Well, that's an interesting result. So one of these N's is lying, which means there is no R. Okay, so that R is the lie. Whoops, I just smacked my microphone. Sorry about that. It's very close to my face. Let's see. One of these N's is lying. We saw that. So there's still definitely a G. We know this G is telling the truth now. Huh. So I'm thinking the N is lying as well, is probably what we're dealing with. So I need to bring in an S, T, C, or K. Could the S be the liar here then? So we would have an S somewhere, and then we'd have a G somewhere. I don't know where. And then all new letters. That's... You think that wouldn't be that hard to... Maybe we could do something like saggy. That works. All gray for saggy. So we know that this G is the lie. So there is no S, so we need to bring in a different... Okay, so that wasn't the lie then. So we need an I, or the N is actually in place there. Okay, what if this is the lie? So, and we actually do end in ing. No, we can't end in ing, but we do end in ng. And then we need... Okay, this S is not lying. We need a TC or K. I like the idea of ending in ng, actually. But it would have to be UNG or ENG. UNG, and then TC or K. I can't do thong. That would be fun, but I can't do it. This may not work. If the I was the lie, like one of these two is the lie. If the I was the lie, that means there is no N, so that ends the lie. So we need like a G second-ish. Actually, it would have to be G second. Oh, G could be in the middle too, but G somewhere in there. And then, okay, if this I was the lie, we'd need an I somewhere, so we might as well put it there. And then there'd be no N. If I was the lie, there'd be no N. So then we would just have to bring in a T, C, or K. Something like magic? Let's see. We could definitely do GIC. Problem is we can't do magic. This doesn't seem good. I liked NG at the end better, but... Or I could do the G here ending in like IC, or I could do like a T. I'm not sure what goes before that G. It would have to be a vowel. GIT maybe? K? K looks terrible. I mean, the K can go anywhere, but... T, E, G, I. No. Okay, so what if... Okay. What's another option? What should I focus on here? Darn it. I'm not sure. Let me look at NG again. NG is enough for all of these to lie. I just have to bring in a TC or K. I think that wouldn't be that hard. Something like acing, but there's no... No, I wouldn't be able to use the I or the A in this case. So I'd have to use the E and the U only. I could use another N, like un something NG. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is hard. How can I think of outside the box here? I haven't thought about just bringing in this P. But if I bring in the P, right, then the N has to be correct and the G has to be correct. So I have to do something like this or like this, and neither of those are good. So I don't think there can be a P here. So either this N or G is lying. What if both N's were lying and there's an N in the word, it's just not fourth? So they're both supposed to be yellow. So we'd have like an N somewhere else, and then we'd have a G like in the middle. Or it could be like a GN word. No, we can't start with G. So no, it's not like that. And then all we need is a TC or K. But the problem is, where do we put those? They just don't fit anywhere. So that doesn't work. Is there like an... Oh, we can't put a G there. Okay. You know, I guess technically this G could be the lie, and it was supposed to be green there. So we should consider that. So we don't actually know which one was lying. So this could be like a GN word, or it could be like NG here. E? Something like munge? I finally found something. Oh no, but I have to bring in the TC or K. Darn, I thought I had it. I like NGE, but I need the TC or K. So tenge or tunge. No, it doesn't work. Darn it. Oh, I thought I was onto something. Like tinge would be amazing, but that's 2 lies and grins. Could it be like NGE and then something else? That actually works. I just have to bring in like the T, C, or K. Unget. Is that a word? Unget is a word. Okay, I finally got somewhere. Wasn't the answer, but what did we learn? Maybe the G is here. Maybe the T was right as well. Could it be like N something GET? I'm out of things to put next to the N though. That's the problem. Because I don't think neged is a word. Could it be like an NGT word? No, see, I have to use the U or the E as the lie because I need vowels in my word. And those are the only vowels left. Especially if I was right about N being yellow here. Okay, was I actually right about N being yellow here or not? I think I was, but I'm not sure if I can prove that. I'd like to think this is truth. I'd like to think this is truth. So the E or the U would be lying, almost certainly. Either way, I need a vowel. I guess I was thinking this I could be lying and I could have an I in the word. Ingot. No, that doesn't quite work. So like, which means, wait, where does it means that we are this form, but I don't see. Okay, so if the U or the E were lying, we have to do this. So I don't think there's a GNT word. Doesn't. Like GHT, I believe. Like night. It's not just night, is it? No, it can't be. Okay. For a second, I thought I just like randomly stumbled into it, but no. So I don't think the U or the E can be lying, because then I would have to just do like nugget or neget, neither of which are words. So I think the U and E are not lying. I think the N, G, or T is lying, which means we have to have this I. This I is the only vowel that could possibly be in the word, which means there is no N, which means this N's lying and this N's lying. So this is what we get. It means that this T was the lie. And it means this G was the lie. Okay, so we have all our lies. We have GT. We have an I somewhere, probably between the G and the T, although maybe it's also second. So we're going to need more vowels. Digit. The word is digit. Got it. Whew. Digit's a hard word. We've had some very hard words the past few days, and I feel like I'm just like struggling every game. But there we go. Got it. Let's move on. Is this aligned right? There we go. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. All right, we've got sun and moon and star. Like things seen in the sky. What else would be seen in the sky? We've also got things that are C-shaped. Banana, sickle, moon, and croissant. Sometimes the moon is C-shaped. I would venture to say most of the time the moon is C-shaped. Maybe I'll try this. Yes, crescent-shaped things. That's the word I was looking for, crescent. Okay. That's a good start. Bang and slam and pound are synonyms. Hammer? Sure, hitting things. Hit hard, okay. Flower, mushroom, feather, and star are Mario power-ups. Power-ups in Super Mario World, okay. And then sun, herald, register, chronicle. These are newspapers. Newspaper names. All right. Well, I'm not sure if it was straightforward today, but I did well. So yeah, just came easily to me for some reason. I think the fact that we had banana and croissant and sickle, the blue kind of popped out there, and then the yellow was actually pretty simple. If you know Mario, that was pretty straightforward. And the newspaper names, yeah, I think it was pretty straightforward today. But yeah, let me know how you did. Okay, let's do Squardle. Do I remember anything to start with? I'm gonna have to look. Pound. We'll start with pound. I'm gonna pound our keyboard. Okay. I don't know, like the okay, pound. Okay, I pounded it. There we go. That's for the thumbnail. Oh, second. Okay. The fact that this makes me think that there's like, wow, P, U, N, and D are. I don't know what this makes me think. That's crazy. All right, I mean, that's what makes me think. Let's get all new letters. What should I do? Smile. I should smile. My teeth don't show when I smile. My face shape isn't right for smiling. All right. I want to do something like greed. I don't know why. Or green. Green would be better. Sure, why not? All right, I went with my gut. Well, there are two E's in this word, so that's pretty nice. Not sure where they go. I mean, it could be EE here. It could be E at the end. Oh, it can't be E at the end, actually. But it could be E first. We could have every again. Actually, there's no R in the puzzle. Okay, so maybe this word starts with N. No, this doesn't start with N or G or... Okay, so this starts with a letter we haven't tried yet. Well, haven't tried in this part yet. There's an N and a G in this word, and they don't go first. So I'm thinking about doing NG like this, and then this would be where the E would go, right? Wait, what goes onge? Could it be like Tonga or something? Did we try T? Let's try it. It is not Tonga. Whoa, the NG doesn't even go there. Okay, so this has to be the G, and then this has to be the N. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. So these are forced. They're not even guesses. There's an S in this word. Maybe it's at this intersection. What would I guess here? There's a U in this word. So maybe G-U-S. Would that make any sense? Gusty. Having a Y in the middle of this word is weird, though. But I'm going to guess gusty anyway. Well, it was everything except the Y, and then this is probably a Y. Probably a Y. This might be like needy. What ends it? Oh, gusto. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than gusty. This is probably an aced trap word. Don't know which one. It's not paste. I can tell you that. It could be cast or something. Ooh, what does this? O and then Y. What? How about up here? What's this word? OG something N. A vowel here, obviously. It's not A. It could be E. Could be I. Oh, it can't be E, actually. Look at this E here. So it could be I, could be another O, or it could be U. I don't know what this word is. Login. I think it's login. And then I don't know. I don't know how I can finish this ace trap easily. I'm gonna guess needy and see if that's right. Okay, good. Bonus guess. All right. Login I think is correct, but if I'm gonna get that I should get it. So let's do another word that's L-O something I. I could try logic just to... I know there's no G in this left word. Is there anything better? Because what I'm thinking about logic is that it would test for cast, kind of. Even though I know that there's... No G. Let's do it. So it is cast. Almost certainly. Is there a... Yeah, cacao. We'll finish both words. Nice. Just have to figure this out. So there's an A here. Come on, tell me. There we go. There's an A there. Local? I think that makes sense. And then... Wait, what does this do? Loony or something? It can't be loony, which is weird. The N is white. I don't think there's any other letters we know about. I don't know anything other than local that could work there. I think it has to be L-O-O. Loopy, maybe? Oh, we know there's a P. Have we found the P yet? We have not. So I think it's loopy. Yes, that was lucky. And then local. All right, not too bad today. Got a 5. Cool. Some good words. Loopy, login, the aced trap, gusto is fun. Cool. I kind of wish I'd guessed gusto instead of gusty, but you know what? Gusty actually gave me more info, and I don't think it really wasted anything, so that's fine. All right, let's do polygonal. We have an 8-letter word today. This repeats and this repeats. And that's it. So if we do ing, that gives us both repeats. I feel like I've had this form before, and I feel like I've struggled with it before. I think I've thought of neighing before as well, and I can't do it because it repeats the G. Could I do like noise? No, because that doesn't work. Sorry, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't think ing works. We could do like ings though. What could that be? Genowings. It doesn't work, does it? Okay, what if we had like ERS or something? What goes here? EDS maybe? DR. I'm not seeing a word. It looks promising, but I'm not seeing it. I think ending in S is probably the way to go, though, at least for our first guess. STS, maybe? Not seeing it. Oh, it can't do STS anyway. What am I thinking? Darn, I can't say it. What if we end in TS and then just put a vowel here? This could be an R actually. Ertz or something. Torverts. This isn't a word. Unfortunate. Just an E here. Triplets. Triplets? I don't know. It feels wordy, doesn't it? Trablats. That one feels less wordy. Triplets. Feblets. The blets. The... I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a filler. All right. Expert. Oh. Okay, now it's disabled. All right, so we'll do robustly first. And then machine, because we got almost nothing from robustly. 5 letters. This word only has an I in it in terms of vowels, so it's certainly going to be this repeat. Almost certainly. And then I think ending in S was a correct instinct here. Maybe H could go second, and maybe M could go here. And then we need an R. Hold on. Oh, if M can't go there because it needs to be... So if this repeated letter is one we haven't actually seen yet, maybe it's an SH word actually. Would that make more sense? So we have both repeats. We need to put the M and the R somewhere. I think it ends in H. I think it's skirmish. There it is. Nice. All right, I think skirmish is a tough word. I don't think I would have thought of skirmish on its own, like not getting that in one. Yeah, robust and machined, always showing its its usefulness. There were only 8 words: conjunct, convince, engorged. Well, only 8 common ones. Sailfish. None of these really match what I was trying to do. I didn't try ENTS. Maybe if I'd looked at ENTS, I think I would have seen tangents, maybe. But how much would tangents have helped? Almost, it would have gotten almost nothing. Yellow S. Okay. Well, let's do the mini. Stash. Okay. What are we doing now? Bribe? That's fun. Okay. Nothing. Maybe like a Y word, like Nowny. Well, Nowny was a word. Okay. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, well the O probably is the repeat then. Oof, what are we doing here? What? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. We could just have an O in the middle of this word. Clock. It's just clock. Okay. Nowny before clock is wild. Yeah, there's a bunch of words. I know that. Okay. We're going to start Symble with blaze. And then we'll follow up with toxin because we got nothing from blaze. Okay, the middle of the word is an O or an I probably. Let's try chimp. Okay, the middle of the word is probably an O and we probably end with P. Could be double OP, like, I was going to say scoop, but it's not. Droop, that would be fun. Okay, it's R-O something P. What the heck? Oh, R-O-U-P? Like, oh, I was going to say croup, but not. Group. There it is. All right, group and 5, not too bad. Yeah, not too much to this solve, I guess. Just had to get the letters. That's a weird thing to say. Just had to get the letters. Not much figuring out with symbols is what I mean. All right, let's do blind Fusele. Hey, we can start with clock. Why not? Oh, there's an L second. So let's do blaze. Why not? Whoa. Okay. Elate. We'll do elate backwards. Look at that. It's elate. Okay. Had to do a backwards word. Elate isn't a word backwards, so. It would be interesting to get the answer correct because on the backwards clue, just because the answer it happens to be palindromic. Oh, that would be quite the flex to win that way. That would be fun. All right, we're gonna finish with don't wordle. We'll do kayak. Okay, the A is green, so we're gonna do an AY word, and we're gonna try to, let's see. How about Pappy first? Nice. Wow, okay. Down to 200 words, but the Y is good, because then we can just, supposedly, just do stuff like daddy. Ooh, no, the D was correct. Ooh, that's bad. So the word could be like, is gaudy spelled this way or this way? I think you could spell it either way. I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh no. Something like lardy a word? Yeah. Okay. 9 words left. We might be able to do this. Candy is an option. What if I do body like this? Not a word. Okay. So I'd have to do body like this. I'm going to try it. Okay, good. It was a gamble, but we're down to 7 now. Candy is probably the answer. I can't do caddy, unfortunately, because we've already tried a million Ds. Eek, eek, d. No, that doesn't work. Is there like an AUDY word? Maudie or something? Or naughty? Saudi? Or is there like an ASDY word? This is a very tasty word. I can only think of candy. Maybe there's like Mandy or something. Or, oh, handy is another option. Okay. Tandy. Let's try Tandy. Okay, not a word. Can't do dandy, unfortunately. Sandy is another option. So Sandy, handy, candy are 3 of the 7. What about candy with a K? Oh, it accepted it. Nice. It was handy today. Okay. Where are my options? Candy, Gandy, gaudy. Wait, I swear I tried gaudy. I swear I tried gaudy. What did I type? I tried body, not gaudy. Oh, I was very confused. Zaidy is crazy. Z-A-I-D-Y. Holy cow. Okay. Well, I think I did well in this one. Some hard words today. Made it through it. Let me know how you did. And of course, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.